Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Kulusevski. And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This lad, Odegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, nicely intercepted. Marquinhos. He's found a way through, and here's a chance. Oh, great save, real class.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Plays it through. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Decent ball. Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. And that's a superb pass. Real chance! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
João Cancelo really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Villarreal take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mbappe threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Mbappe. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now that's well seen too. Out to the right. A real chance to break. Now he's off and running. Rafael Leao. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a quick ball upfield. Iniesta. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, super find. Room for a shot. Zinchenko gets it clear. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out...
Vinicius Junior! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Zinchenko promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. Romero simply refused to be outdone there. Rice, João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Now the finish! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was...
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game as Brute. Pirlo is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Stood up well to him there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Some good work on the right flank here. White, Ødegaard to Kulusevski. It's run loose here. And that's been won straight back. Beckenbauer. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Well seen, saw that coming. He's got away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played out towards the right wing. Moved forward, and quickly so. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention.
Shot a goal! In he goes again! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pirlo to take it as usual.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 14. Johan Cruyff.
Climbs up big!
Mbappe.
Oh, nearly,
Number
but nearly is nothing.
Tomiyasu
Beckenbauer.
did give it a fair old
Number
crack,
8.
and he'll be encouraged to
Iniesta.
step up again.
Coming on the field, number 17, Son Heung-min. Number 19, Mohamed Salah. Number 30,
And it's Messi.
Messi.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Number 26,
Rice.
number 15, De Bruyne.
Now the
Substitution
counter.
taking place.
Played right into his path. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. And here's Son Heung-min. Pedri. Oh, what has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up. Now, who's going to be first to this? Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Played back in. Romero gets across to intercept that. He's looking to set free a runner. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Arsenal clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
And that interception was most necessary. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Defence has got rid of that. Pedri, and he's being shifted off it. It's a pretty loose pass. Lobbed in behind. Back into the middle. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Mkhitaryan fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Hits one! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. Pedri gets his pass away. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I mean, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how the... Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run-up.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pedri, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Clears it out of harm's way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now, the ball's gone astray. Beckenbauer. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passes short and sharp. Pirlo, well seen, saw that coming. Shot could be a Cruyff! Goal! Arsenal! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Lewandowski. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played back in. The ball has bounced loose now. And the pass is intercepted. Martinez. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Now it's Cruyff. Pedri. Pedri! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Pedri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's played forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rijkaard. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, really good feet. He's had it taken off him. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Lewandowski. And he's in on goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through there. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tries to dink it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Pedri! And he comes up trumps again. And it's Lewandowski.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Time and again they are repelled. Pirlo. Martinez. It's Pedri. Fiddles it through. Martinez. Cross from Robertson.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a pass! Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
It'll be a throw-in. Pirlo. Pedri. Martinez. Pedri. Pedri crosses. Punched away. So what can they make of this? Pedri. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And they can counter here. Cruyff. That pass has been well intercepted. Had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Pirlo. Martinez. He's in plenty of space here. And he's onside. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 20,
Roberto Carlos.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 8, Iniesta.
It's Ronaldinho! They are rampant! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Interesting ball. Now it's Martin. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kulusevski played into the middle. Massive leap! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Move forward, and quickly so. Chouameni.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's a good ball played into space. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's had it nicked away.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Van Nistelrooy. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chouameni. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. Now that's well seen too. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Iniesta. Can he latch on to this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that will be the final act. Arsenal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best. He's having a go! Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, that is certainly Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. That's a little off target. Iniesta. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That is good alertness. And it's Cruyff. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's had a shot! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Arsenal corner number 2 then. Massive leap! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Stop from Courtois! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, he's not getting past him there. Rummenigge. Goalkeeper's ball. Moved on forwards. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Romario. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Forwards and with intent. Rummenigge. Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that pass isn't the best. The referee's awarded a free kick. He has kept it out. What great reactions! So will they make it count again? Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Good spot, he's seen the run, and the counter is on. Rummenigge was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Chance to break. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal find a position of... And the shot! No mistake!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he's there to make the challenge. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. We expected better, and so did he. He is through here.
Added time.
Vieira. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved forward, and quickly so. A real chance to break. Now the counter. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Cruyff. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. So what can they make of this? He's looking to set free a runner, and Romario!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff could move up a gear here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's a sharp little ball here. He's away, hits one! It's there! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Arsenal grab a 3. Now the finish! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
He's had a hit! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground. swallow me up.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Well, they could break here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Romario. Romario, there he goes, motoring forward. Messi, chance! Iniesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's Vinicius Junior. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Roberto Carlos. Corner given.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Climbs up big!
Number 7.
And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
João Cancelo kicks it up from the goal kick.
Number 45,
And he's in on goal! And the shot!
Number 26.
No, it's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good
Messi.
position,
Number
something for him to cling to.
17, Son Heung-min. Number 19, Mohamed Salah. Substitution in progress.
He's had it taken off him. Romario. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looking for options for movement. And that's been won straight back. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Romario. And they can counter here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And now the breakaway. Looking to break out here. Defenders on the back foot. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Messi. Messi, he's left his man. And it's been taken straight back. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Son Heung-min. And they're quick to get... There's the hit!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot! Romario. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that is one way to stop him. In with the challenge. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just eases him off the ball. Pirlo. Nicked it back promptly. Threads one in. Now it's Romario. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. An expectation. He's had a hit! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Tchouaméni. And it's Messi. And here's Del Piero. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Belts one. Casemiro. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Vinicius Junior gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's found a way. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Marquinhos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Cruyff. Tchouaméni. Cruyff. Oh, super ball. Moved on forwards. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. And he whips it in. Cleared without hesitation. And no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Shifted upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here. Cruyff. And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Cruyff. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Del Piero. That pass isn't the best. Here's Tchouaméni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Celtic take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Played out to the left flank. Cross from... Chance with a header! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar, Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ooh, can he get onto this? And it's Iniesta. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was speculative strike. They want to be quick to recover this. And they win it back again. He's looking to set free a runner. That's good defending, very good defending. Messi. Mbappe, spread out to the left. A real chance to break. Well, and we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. So off we go once more. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Looking to break out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, a lovely bit of skill. He might be in here. Pirlo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior with the foul. Van Dijk. Messi. Here's Tchouaméni. Played out to the right. Kimmich. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Some resolute defending there. Fiddles it through. Cruyff. He's away. He's and the finish. Now, how often do you see that?
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. He's played him through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. Great ball. Pirlo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Beckenbauer. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they could break here. Vinicius Junior. And here's Cruyff. Messi. And it's Del Piero. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Messi. Number 18, Neymar. Coming on the field.
Celtic can start a counter here.
Number 20, Dybala.
Substitution
taking place.
That's been intercepted. The most accurate pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Mikel Oyarzabal. Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Traoré. Wriggles his way through. He's dealt with that really well. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary. And he's straight offside. João Cancelo has set up one goal so far. And the pass is intercepted. Throw in. And that's another throw. And he's managed to gift it back. He's left his man. He's onside. Shapes to shoot. It's in. It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Celtic totally rampant here. Messi, chance to... Oh, Cuckoo! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Arsenal corner number 2 then. Celtic can counter promptly here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Defenders on the back foot, and he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He scores! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Has been indicated.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Interesting ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's beaten it. And the shot! And he hits the net. They're back within reach.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Mohamed Salah! Traoré. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. to further improve their position of comfort. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him.
And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Interesting ball. Son Heung-min. Real chance! In he goes again! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. It's Iniesta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Iniesta.
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Picked out brilliantly. Great leap! Corner given. Arsenal with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. Nicked it back. Pirlo! Oh, great save, real class.
Pirlo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pass is just off target. João Cancelo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Son Heung-min! And again the keeper stands strong. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. João Cancelo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward, and the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Cancelo. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Played up towards the front line. Now it's Son Heung-min. Some resolute defending there. Oh, no joy this time. Played out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe! Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Salah. He's found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this? And now the breakaway, looking for the runner. Son Heung-min gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going for goal! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he skips past his man. He's looking to set free a runner. And he was quick to react. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Cancelo. Gets his pass away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. No, he's not getting past him there. Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Son Heung-min, he's found a way through. Great hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Arsenal glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Arsenal really need to go and grab...
Cruyff!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Towering header! Oh, surely this time it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he cuts out the supply. They get a throw in. Now it's Cruyff, played out towards the right wing. Pirlo has it in a wide position. And that's gone loose. Iniesta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Iniesta, he's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Defending was strong and firm.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe. Cruyff. Mbappe. He's there and gets it away. And they're quick to get it back. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Bruyne.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field. Number 9. Erling Haaland. Number 13. Thomas Müller. Number 11. Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! They want to be quick to recover this. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball has bounced loose now. Sends it forward. Roberto Carlos gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Could move up a gear here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should...
Cuckoo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here comes the corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the left. That has been cut short. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through and all along. It's Salah! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Another chance! And he hits the net!
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Ronaldinho. That is great defending, so alert. And the counter is on. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
There will be 5 minutes added
Now it's
time.
Nkunku. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And it's a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out to the left flank. Muller. Great position here. He's had a hit! He's scored! And they are right back within touch! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack.
And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they